Okay, so this is lesson 8.4, which is calculating base, lateral, and surface area of pyramids. So yesterday was prisms, today is pyramids. So before we start doing the work, I want to review some vocabulary, which is on the launch. The base edge, so think of it this way. You always need to shade the base. Always. So I'm going to shade the base, and I'm always going to bold the height, like with my pen. Shade the base, bold the height. So the edge of the base is called the base edge versus the edge of a lateral face, which remember a lateral face is not a base. That'll be called the lateral edge. So base edge, lateral edge. Then we have what's called the slant height. The slant height is the height on a lateral face. Because in a pyramid, when you take that lateral face, it's always going to be slanted. Okay? Versus the pyramid height is literally the distance from the base to the top of the pyramid. From the base to the top of the pyramid is going to be our pyramid height. So we actually have two different heights going on in this shape. Slanted height is on the lateral face. Pyramid height is just like how tall is the pyramid. Okay? Very confusing. Make sure you keep those two things straight. So let's go ahead and talk about a square pyramid. I want to draw the net of it because, again, we're trying to find the base, lateral, and surface area. So because it's a square base, we know that this square is the base of the pyramid. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that in the middle. And it's 10 by 10 because it's a square. Then each of these lateral faces, right, are 10 by 12. And it's a triangle. And we know the height of this triangle is 12. And it's going to be the same on every single side. Because it's a square pyramid. So this is the net of this 3D solid. So to find, say, the lateral area, you're just trying to find the area of a triangle and multiply it by 4. To find the base area, you're just finding the area of that square base. Total surface area would be the base area, because there's just one base, plus the lateral area, which is the 4 pieces. Let's go ahead and do an example together. So we're going to find the lateral area of the square pyramid first. So again, lateral area is everything except the base. So let's shade the base, bold the height. Again, this is the height of the pyramid. Okay? So for lateral area, because the base has 4 sides, we know that there are 4 lateral pieces. And each of those lateral pieces are triangles. Okay, the triangles are 10, right, by something. Did I highlight the 12? I did not, because 12 is the pyramid height. We need the slant height in order to find the area of this triangle. So let's think through this. Do you see this triangle on the inside? It is a right triangle, and the orange piece is the hypotenuse. Right? This is the hypotenuse. That's what we're trying to solve for. This is 12. Now what is the length of this segment? This segment, because it's a square pyramid, distance from here to here is 10, which means that this bisects this into 2 pieces. So this right here is 5. We can set up Pythag to solve, right? 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. But this is also a 5, 12, 13 triangle. This is 13, which means the height of our triangle is 13. Now we can go and find the area of a lateral piece. Base, which is 10, times height, which is 13, divided by 2. We can reduce. 4 equals, 5 times 13, or 4 times 5 times 13. Go to the side and do some scratch work. So this is 4 times 65. So the lateral area is 4 times 65. 26. 260 feet squared. Okay. Found the lateral area. Now we need to go and find the surface area. The surface area is the total surface area, which is the area of the base plus the 4 lateral faces, which are triangles. We already found this because it's the lateral area. So we're adding 260 because that is the lateral area. And the base is 10 by 10. So the surface area is 100 plus 260, which means the surface area is 360 feet squared. If you need to, rewind the video just to get another look at it.